Welcome to Lettingref, the easiest way to reference tenants online. I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to perform a tenant reference check using Lettingref. To begin, we log in using our username and password. This is your dashboard screen, and from here you'll be able to get an overview of the status of all your ongoing references at a glance. To start a new reference, simply click on the Start New Reference link that you can see here at the top of the page. Here is where we enter the tenant details. The only information you'll need to have at hand is the name and email address of the tenant, and they can fill in all their own details via email. Alternatively, you can enter all the required information in straight away if you have all the information to hand and would rather not wait for your tenant to answer the email. Here you can either decide to email the tenant and have them complete their own details, or you can fill in the details yourself. For this demo, we'll show you how it works when you send an email to the tenant asking them to fill in their own details. We now arrive at the reference screen for this tenant, and we can see that an email has been sent to the tenant inviting them to fill in their details. Let's see how that works. So here we are at the tenant's inbox, and we can see the email asking them to fill in their details on Lettingref. They simply click this link. This is the screen through which the tenant will enter the information you need to run a check on them. It's the kind of information they'll have at hand, and allowing your tenants to fill in this for you will reduce the amount of time you spend referencing tenants considerably. The next screen your tenant will see asks them for their previous address history. We need at least 3 years of address history in order to run a check. We then ask for their employment status. If they're employed, we ask for details of their employer, enabling you to easily request an employer reference via email. We also ask for details of their current landlord, enabling you to get a reference from their landlord's perspective. The final screen allows the tenant to review the information they've entered before sending it back to you, so you can complete the check. Back on your reference screen, you'll be able to see that the information the tenant entered is now recorded, and we're ready to perform the credit check. We can run the check and get results instantly by pressing the large green Check Now button at the bottom of the reference screen. We get the results back instantly, giving us the full reference information for the tenant. We can also download a PDF report for printing and archiving. And that is how easy it is to get a full tenant reference from Lettingref in under 5 minutes.